Hello and welcome to this short student coffee cup video. I'm Anna, and in this quick video I'm going to show you how Read and Write can help when you're writing. If you have any questions, please feel free to get in touch using the email address on your screen, and I'd be more than happy to help you out. I'll pop our details up at the end as well. You might already be using Read and Write to help with reading, writing, research and organisation, but today we're going to focus on how it can help with writing. When it comes to writing an essay or completing a piece of coursework, it's not as simple as starting with a blank page and writing down a complete, ready-to-hand-in piece of work. It's a much longer process than that. So let's take a look at how Read and Write can help. Before you start writing an essay, you'll usually do some brainstorming, background research, and gather ideas. It can sometimes be overwhelming looking at a blank page and not knowing how to get started. I used to think that I had to start by writing out an introduction. However, prior to doing this, it could be a good idea to note down some of your ideas for the main points you'd like to make in your essay. It's really easy to forget about some ideas that you've had, so just note these down quickly using voice notes. This will put an audio file directly into your document, which you can listen to later. I can use this feature to make notes with my voice. While you're doing some background research, you might find some useful information in a book or PDF file. Read and Write can help us access this really quickly and easily by using the built-in scanner. Click the scan icon and choose Scan from File if it's saved on your computer. Select the file and in this case I'll choose Word doc. This will then create a new Word document with all of this information. You can then edit this document using Word to add to or remove any of this text. This is really helpful if you have to include loads of quotations in your essay. It means you don't have to type them all up. If you're online and want to gather some notes, just use the Study Skills section of the toolbar. Using the 4 highlighters, highlight as much information as you need. You can even coordinate the colour of the highlights for research. If you highlight something by mistake and you don't want to gather that, you can just use the Erase Highlights or little paintbrush icon. Once you're ready, you can click Collect Highlights, and this will gather up all of the highlighted information and place it into a new Word document. It will even add referencing at the bottom of the page to save time. This also means that you can go back and revisit the web page too. So the next stage is drafting and getting ideas down on the page. Prediction is a great feature to help with writing. Just turn on Prediction and a panel appears that starts to suggest words as you type. This helps with spelling as it gives a guide, but it also helps suggest different options. Just turn on Prediction. You can hover over the predicted word and it will read it aloud.
Feature.
So you know it's the word that you want to use. Then you can click the word to put it into your sentence, or you can type it out. You don't have to choose any of these words, it's just there as a guide. Once you've got all of your ideas down on paper, at this stage you might want to revise your work, maybe change some of the words you've used and clarify your main points. The dictionary will give you a definition of any words you select, so you can easily check any words that you're thinking of using. To use the dictionary, just highlight the word you want to look up and click on the dictionary icon, and the dictionary panel will open on your screen. You can have any of these read aloud too.
1. Serving to describe or inform or characterized by description.
When you're reviewing your writing, you might want to revise the order and structure of your work and check for any mistakes. You can use the play icon within Read&Write to listen to books, articles, or any other typed text, so why not listen to your own work read aloud too? It's a great way of proofreading what you've written. Just make sure that you've got continuous reading turned on in the quick access options. Then click where you want to begin reading and press the play icon.
The story of Mice and Men focuses on the beautiful and complex relationship of George Milton and Lenny Small. It demonstrates the hardships they have to face and how they grow together on the journey.
This will read through your essay without stopping until you press the stop icon. Finally, you can use Check It to search for any errors in your work. It will underline the errors in the document, so you can click on an error, get a list of suggested corrections, and choose to change, ignore, or add it to your custom dictionary. When I hover over a word within the suggestions list, it will read it out loud.
Complex.
Click to change that within your essay. You can also use the Check It window to work through each error at a time with the definition as well. Once you finish this, you'll be ready to hand in your work. If you have any questions about this short video, please get in touch with me or one of the team using the email address customercare@texthelp.com.